Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card is stop, look and listen. So you need to just stop and take note about what's going on around you. Just do a lot of research, be very cautious on how you proceed and, assess the situation quite carefully before you make any kind of decision. You're at some, kind of crossroads in your life at the moment. So you do need to make a decision based on, having a good assessment about what's going on. The card above it is the talent card. So whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it quite a bit. You're using a lot of your skills and talents to manifest whatever you need to manifest. So you are in a state of manifestation at the moment. You've got the lessons, so there are lessons that you are learning as well. So whatever difficulty you have been going through, a lot of insight is coming into you and you are learning quite a few lessons at the moment from whatever's been going on. Now in the past you've got the victory card, so something good has happened. You have managed to conquer a situation. And you've got the home card over here, so it looks like you've been spending a lot more time by yourself at home. Maybe enjoying the comforts of your home or, just leaving the world behind you really and spending a lot more time alone. It's almost like you've gone into hermit mode. So going into the future, you've got an ending coming up for you. So it looks like you're breaking ties off with people or you're coming to the end of a karmic cycle. And it looks like you're going to be starting a new one. You've got the Fool coming in over there. So this is almost like the World card where everything is ended and now new beginnings are starting for you. So a new cycle beginning for you. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Sorceress Tarot. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Cups over here. And you can see that, you're spending a lot of time by yourself. You might be involved in some kind of study. So you could be, learning further skills for your career. So, you're trying to advance yourself. So this is probably the reason why you're spending a lot more time at home. Or maybe a lot more time with your books, really. And doing a lot of study coming in there with that Eight of Cups. So you've got that Five of Pentacles and it is crossed by the Knight of Rods over here. So it looks like you've been going through a lot of difficulties at the moment. You are, almost, you had to sacrifice a lot for whatever you're doing as far as your work goes. You are hanging at the moment, so that means that, it's almost though everything's at a standstill and you're going through a bit of financial loss as well. So there's some financial problems going on and this is preventing you from actually moving forward. You've had to make a lot of sacrifices financially and that is really, taking its toll on you. So it's almost as though you're being tortured really within this particular situation. So you've got your finances at a halt over there and, you can't really make a move. As far as, whatever you want to do. It looks like there's a new job that you might be considering doing, and this might be involving actually moving away. So it looks like that's what you're considering, to, moving off, maybe even to another country, immigrating, doing something somewhere foreign, because this is the Knight of Rods, and this is about travel and doing your work somewhere else. You also could be communicating a lot, with people, foreigners, people that you haven't spoken to before, so people from other countries, having a lot of communication. Generally, the Knight of Rods is about travel. So this could be taking on a job somewhere else in another country in order to rectify whatever financial problems you're going through. Now you've got the Sun card here in the past, and this is, showing that you've been working very, very hard. This is about really hard work, that you have been doing, working late hours and hoping for success to come in with this. So you have been putting in a lot of effort into this work. You've got the Temperance card over there, and this is also about throwing away all that negative feelings and emotions. You're getting rid of things from your life. Maybe you're trying to sort out things, sort out your finances, sort out issues that are not serving you. That has been going on for the last, few months. You are trying to work towards balance as well in your life. You're trying to achieve some kind of balance as far as your work life goes. So you might be just cleaning house really, or cleaning up your life a little bit to get more order and bring more order in with this balance card. With the Temperance card, it's also about people giving you a lot of advice, and you needing to listen to whatever they've got to say in order for you to bring some clarity back into your life. Now, on your mind, you've got the Three of Cups, so you do want success. You want to be able to celebrate that success as well. You're also looking for some good friendships as well. So it seems like, you are hoping to, make good business partners, or meet meet people that allow you to progress as far as your career goes. And you are working on it because you are doing some extra work, you're doing some extra studying, you're hitting the books pretty hard in order for you to try and progress career-wise. Now, going into the future, you've got the Empress card over here, so it looks like things are going to be coming your way. There might be an offer that comes in that doesn't appear to be something significant, but might end up being significant for you. You've got this frog. Now, frogs usually signify money in Chinese astrology or Chinese feng shui. The frog usually brings in money. So there could be some money coming in for you here to make you quite comfortable. So that's where you're going. This is the Empress card, and you're going to be doing something that you love. So even though the offer comes in and it doesn't seem to be something that you want, it might be an offer that comes in that takes you into a lot of wealth. So it's very important to consider this, because the Empress is about comfort, and it's about whatever this particular job is. It's going to be something in a leadership position, and it might seem rather insignificant at first, but it might end up being something that turns out into a money spinner really for you. So what's going on with you? You've got the Two of Rods over here. So there's some kind of decision that you are facing at the moment, deciding maybe whether to travel or not. You've got that Knight of Rods over here. So maybe you are making a decision as to whether or not you want to travel. You're looking into the future, trying to make plans for the future as well. He's looking into the crystal ball over here. Maybe you are considering all the difficulties that you might have to go through when you make this decision. So you are trying to make some kind of choice, but you are trying to consider all the options first before you actually make a decision. So what's going on around you? You've got the Tower card over here. So big changes are coming in for you here. This might mean that you're going to end up, leaving a stable situation, moving off to some other place, to go and do your work. There's a lot of educational information as well that you're going to have to learn before you can make this particular change. So there is a big change coming in with the Tower card, something coming in to shift the energies over here, and it's going to bring in a lot of enlightenment as well. You've got that owl over there. So, whatever structure you've built up, you may have, isolated yourself from everybody trying to decide what to do. But the Tower comes in and brings in that change. So there's something that happens that moves you out of this particular energy of being really stuck. So whatever situation, for whatever reason you're stuck in it financially, it looks like the Tower is coming to shift you out of that and move you on. And there's a lot of education coming in with that, lots of learning. It's a learning experience that comes in. So what you want the Knight of Pentacles, so you want your financial independence. You are going through a period of lack at the moment. You can see there's a lot of ice and snow in this particular card. Maybe you've been facing a lot of bad luck recently, and you want your financial independence with that Nine of Pentacles. So going into the future, you've got the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, as well as the Page of Rods. So, it looks like all this difficult situation that you're going through as far as finances go, or even emotional upset, is going to be coming to a close. The 10 is the ending of cycles, so it looks like all these problems are now about to end for you. And then you've got that Nine of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment. Now, this is showing that, there might be further study on the books, on the cards for you, because you've got this book over here and this girl is studying, and there's somebody that's going to spur you into doing that. So maybe to get out of this particular situation, you're going to have to do some further courses. You are at the moment, doing something. The energy is of that Eight of Cups, and it is about studying. And it looks like, there is somebody around you that is going to allow you or encourage you to do even further studying in order for you to end this difficult situation. With this further studying, it's going to allow you to manifest. She's got this rod in her hand or this wand in her hand. So this further studying that you do is going to help you manifest everything that you need and make your wishes come true. Also, you're going to have to, there's somebody that's going to help you move on as well, or move into a better financial status as well. Somebody's going to give you a lot of encouragement. You can see this girl's putting flowers in this woman's hair. So it looks like, somebody's there to give you that encouragement. Somebody's there to give you that support. And there seems like there might be some news coming in over here. You've got this Page of Rods coming in over here. So there might be some travel involving your work or involving your job, or some news coming in about a job offer. With the Page of Rods, it's about, that new enterprise or that new offer being made to you, and, news coming in. Or you may need to even travel, maybe even travel for interviews for this, with this particular card. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. And that's for the Oracle read. So the first card is the Ego card, and this is the illusion of being trapped, placing too much emphasis on material items and getting caught up in fear and worry. So, you are feeling very trapped within the situation. This is the Devil card usually in the main tarot. And it seems like, maybe you're being manipulated as well by people around you. Whatever this financial situation is, you are feeling disempowered by it. You can see even there with that Five of Pentacles, the sense of feeling disempowered, feeling lost, having, feeling as though you have no tools, or you don't have the ability to change that particular situation. And, it seems like maybe, whatever's going on around you is what's causing all the problems over there. And then you've got that's making you feel very, very negative, very, very trapped within that situation here. Now, you can see these people are burning books here, or burning scrolls as well. So it might mean that, you need to think outside the box, come up with a solution that is not, something normal, something that you would normally do. You may need to come up with a different idea in order, burn your old ideas off and come up with something brand new. So thinking outside the box in order for you to deal with this particular situation and get out of that negativity or that feeling of being trapped. So there's some bold move that you're going to have to make. Take a risk on something in order for you to move forward. You've got the World card over here. So a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So it looks like, maybe you're coming to an end of the study cycle that you're even doing. So you could have been, involved in study, and that's left you financially lacking. And it looks like, you've been successful, or if you're writing exams and that kind of thing, you're all going to be successful in it because it's a brilliant success card. But after that cycle finishes, and maybe you will do some traveling after that. You might emigrate to actually even do a job somewhere else. So it looks like this particular cycle is coming to an end. You are successfully completing it, and you will be moving forward. Changing the circumstance completely. And then you've got the Seven of Spring over there that says, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, and courageously stand up for yourself. So even though you're facing difficulties and problems within your work situation, maybe there's a lot of problems, it looks like, if you stand up for yourself, you will be able to sort these out. You just need to have a lot of confidence, a lot of self-confidence, and, stand up for yourself, really. So it looks like the cycle is coming to an end. There's that wish fulfillment card coming in over here. It looks like, your study cycle is now about to end, because that's the Nine of Cups. This is close to the end of that cycle. And after you finish all the study or whatever course you're doing, it looks like offers are going to start coming in, which is going to mean that you're going to have some kind of choice or decision to make as to whether or not you want to travel or you want to stay in the same place to do this particular job. There's certainly something coming in here with this Tower card. So some kind of big revelation, or there's some kind of big energy shift that changes everything. But whatever happens, it's going to leave you in a position of being the Empress, which is, a position of having a lot. So it looks like this period of lack is now coming to an end, and you might actually move to get a new job somewhere else, and improve your financial status. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.